I just love what's happening with the show. That I bet it actually doesn't. I don't know if it even will ever come out. I bet it doesn't actually ever come out. The Activist show on what is it going to be on ABC? Creators of the Activist show. What network is it going to be? CBS. Dude, this is my favorite fucking thing that goes on nowadays. So CBS or whatever network, just blank network. I mean, you know what? Take it even further back. Company, right? Hey, everyone likes when people are good people. Let's make a show capitalizing on it. Oops, problem number one, okay? Don't capitalize on people's good nature, because then you're what? The devil. Now that's fine, because then you're what? Beelzebub. It's all good, because then you're what? The underlord. Okay, but then you're what? Okay, all good. You're below the ground, right? It's hot where you are. If you're trying to capitalize on people's good nature, you're what? You're Babadook. Okay, and that's fine, but you're below the ground, okay? And it's hot where you are. So CBS is like, let's make a show and let's not even hide it. Let's call it The Activist. It's not called fucking Goodwill. It's not called The Nature that binds us all, or some bullshit like, fucking ABC would call it. The Nature That Binds Us All, starring that guy with the quirky lip that looks like Sylvester Stallone. Who's that fucking Milo Ventimiglia? How do two people have this lip? Sylvester Stallone and Milo Ventimiglia in How Do Two People Have This Lip? And so they didn't even hide it. The Activist, dude. Let's call it The Activist. And what they were going to do is, first of all, Usher was in it. Oops. Usher was in it, dude. The guy who said, and I quote, yeah. The guy who said, and I quote, peace up, A-Town down. Yeah. Usher's in it. Usher's name is basically just, you know what I mean? It's hilarious. He's an R&B guy, and his fucking name means helping somebody to their seat in a theater. Excuse me, sir, can I get help? I'm in fucking R6. Yeah. He moonwalks back, does a fucking spin move. You see it right here? Yeah. Here's your playbill. Just fucking does a backflip back to the thing with his fucking flashlight is clinky all on his belt and shit. Anyway, dude. So they make The Activist. Usher's in it. Julianne Hough, who I like. She's a sweetheart. And then the Deepak Chopra, whatever the fuck. What's her name? Jonas girl. The Deepak Chopra Jonas. Don't know her name, but the girl who's on Quantico or something, or Quantum Leap. I don't know anyone's name, period. It doesn't matter. It's all good. But those are the three people in it. It's a melting pot. The Activist, dude. So they make this show, The Activist, and they say, hey, we're going to have people compete for their causes, and the greatest cause that we deem that these three stars, Julianne Hough, the Jonas wife woman in Quantico, and also the guy that allegedly gave fucking herpes to everybody, right? That was false and fictitious, but we believed it for a little bit, Usher. Yeah. Peace up, fucking A-Town down. They're going to judge who gets the money, dude. Now, capitalizing on people's good nature, oops, you got horns, okay? CBS. What's that stand for? Come on, buddy, suck my dick. Dude, it's a crock of bullshit. That's what CBS stands for. Crock of bullshit. Crock pot of bullshit, dude. So they don't even give a fuck about the causes, obviously, because if they did, they'd just give the money to it. But instead, what are they going to do? All right, hey, CBS, were you going to air commercials during the commercials? Hey, CBS, were you going to capitalize on people's goodwill and good nature by getting a fat check cut to you by Tyson Chicken? What are you going to do? Huh? What were you going to pretend like you weren't going to be fucking raking it in from Michelin or Kleenex? Is that what you're thinking? You're not going to rake it in from fucking Glad bags? Oh, no, this is about Black Lives Matter. Oh, no, this is about other shit, right? No, couldn't be you getting a fat check from the new Tim Allen movie starring a dog, right? How many times is Tim Allen in a movie about a talking dog? I think 2, and that's too much. So CBS, stop making fat stacks off of fake activism. And here's the deal, man. Activism shouldn't be about a competition. It shouldn't be who's the best activist. The second you do that, everything crumbles. But everything crumbled anyway, because everyone said, well, CBS, what the fuck kind of bullshit is this? And of course they did that. Of course they did that. Because it's so obviously a bad idea. I can't believe people sat in a room at Crockpot of Bullshit Studios and were like, well, yeah, we could do that and make sure we get 3 people that aren't the same race and they can judge it. We see through it. We're not all dumb as shit. A lot of us are dumb as shit, but not all of us. And then they did this because they caved. Because the fucking media and the networks and all this shit, they're all woke as fuck that now there's a show called The Activist. And then the woke as fuck people said, you know what, that's bullshit. And by the way, even not the woke as fuck people said it. Me, I'm like, activist? Bullshit. But guess who didn't complain about it? Me. Because I don't give a fuck. Do what you want, Crockpot of Bullshit Studios. Do what you want. What the fuck do I care? Rake in that Tyson Chicken money. Stack those fucking Kleenex checks. Glad bag? Back it up into CBS, dude. The fuck do I care? But people were out there, oh, can't believe this. This is so bad. They're capitalizing off of this and that and that and this. And then guess what happened? Oh, CBS, well, oh, I don't know. They backtrack off this shit. CBS, you ain't nothing. Which way are you gonna be? We want to do this, right? Because this is what people like. No. Oh, really? Oh, okay, we'll rethink the show. You're a bunch of bitches. You're a bunch of bitches, CBS. Between fucking ABC and CBS, which one's the Jeopardy? ABC? Between ABC and CBS, just all cucking around, man. They're just all cucking around. You fucking silly geese. You're just cucking around. You don't give a fuck. Stop acting like you give 2 shits. Oh, well, never mind. It's about your pockets looking all lumped up like they got some beetles in them, dude. You fucking stop cucking around. I didn't mean to come on so hot today, but don't do shit that makes me be so hot.